But the first indication of calls that we usually get are people that show bites. This is not even surprising. That's not even like, that could just be 1 or 2 nights of activity right there. The bites, that's not horrendous. And if you leave them alone, leave the bites alone and don't itch them, they're not going to grow bacteria. And you're not going to leave any permanent marks. But if you're scratching them, it's like anything else. You can irritate them, you can cause infection. But bed bugs have not known to spread any kind of disease like ticks, like Lyme disease or any kind of blood-borne illnesses. So you can rest assured, bed bugs aren't going to make you sick in that way. But that's quite common to see people showing bites at this scale, and there's not even an established infestation in the room. You can't see it visibly when you look. That's when I do an inspection, or you even have another company come in with their bed bug dog. They're not really going to start digging and start taking apart your bed. They're just going to try to do a scent detection for the dogs, and with a technician that doesn't use the dogs in a single family home. Use a visual inspection and just see if you can find any calfskins, casings, mold, fecal matter. It's quite. You could definitely determine that a trained professional could determine if there's any visible evidence. But just if you're getting bit, if you're showing any kind of bites this time of the year in the winter time, and they have like a pattern. A specific pattern, you're just not going to get one bite. You're going to get a few bites in a pattern, with close range of each other. See, the reason you could tell, if you do a close-up of that, you could tell why the welts are so big, because the sores are open. The bites are open because somebody has been scratching at that and opened it up. That doesn't happen. It occurs just from a bite. Somebody's been working at this bite, scratching it with their nails, opening it up so it can breathe, and spreading bacteria in there, and then it festers into almost into a bigger scale. So you're not going to wake up looking like that. But these bites, that's somebody's doing something, or somebody has a severe reaction to that. But usually you will see them. About 75% of the population will show bites. But that's kind of good in a way, because then you'll know you have a real bed bug issue before it becomes an established problem where it's out of hand, and you can easily prepare for the service. And I'll go over another video, a typical room, and how to prepare your room for bed bug treatment. And you can go on our website, NewJerseyPest.com, and there will be a bed bug preparation guide, which is right here. You go on our website, and there'll be a link on how to open up the bed bug preparation, and I'll tell you how to prepare for the bed bug service. In another video, I'll go over that with you. So you really need to work fast. Once you establish that you have a problem, you want to go ahead and at least start getting a game plan. How are you going to prepare? How are you going to stage all the items that you take out of the dressers and closets, and whatever you bag up, and get ready for laundry. So you're going to have a game plan ready before you start doing all this work, because once you start moving items and taking, preparing things, you're going to disturb whatever bed bugs are hiding, and they're going to, they may, start wandering around, randomly throughout the house. So you need to act quick. Once you start doing this preparation, you already need to have a treatment scheduled, like within a day or two, so you can contain the problem, and you don't want them all over the house scattered. You don't want to spray anything yourself. If you start preparing and you do uncover bed bugs, you don't want to just go get a can of Raid and start spraying like crazy. It's going to drive the bed bugs into the walls. I'll explain all that. You talk to me, Derek, with Eliminex. You ask for me, and when I'm available, to discuss this with you. I can tell you, what and what not to do in this situation. I'm going to do another video to show the proper preparation in another video on how we, you know,